Hello, on this Marcel Stokes with your afternoon update. Today, you can see we have a line of dangerous storms moving through the south side of Chicago right now. You can see we have a tornado warning right now for Jasper and Porter counties, now extended farther east to include the cities and parts of Winnack and Knox area, where tornadoes are actually possible. Brief rain-wrapped tornadoes are possible with this squall as it moves to the east at a very rapid pace. These storms have had a history of producing winds over 75 to 80 miles an hour, which is over Category 1 hurricane strength, of course. And obviously, even some large hail has been reported. We've had reports of up to ping pong to golf ball size hail southwest of the Chicago area, and even a possible funnel around that area. This storm is continuing to move to the east, very at a rapid pace, like a new tornado warning just been issued on this storm. But you can see right there where the tornado would be is right around this area right here. There's a little bit of a hook right there, and velocities are indicating there is a little bit of rotation with this storm. I'm actually going to go back to the other radar. This is the GR2 analysis radar showing actually what I was doing a cross section through the storm earlier. I'm going to cross this one back out, and what I'm actually going to do is actually take a new cross section through this new where the new tornado warning is actually at. Here it is right here. You can see it. Here it is right here. As I open it up, you see it's a pretty wide thunderstorm, over 40,000 feet tall, about 43,000 feet tall. It's got some cores, which the red cores, which actually could be possibly some hail, up to around 25,000 feet. So some large hail, possibly the ping pong size, is still possible with this storm. You see the anvil is right around this area right here where the anvil is. And you can see once again massive rain hail cores with this storm. There's one hail core right around here where I circle out in red, and there's a few more around 25,000 feet. So 25,000 feet right around this area right here. So you see where the hail core is pretty high up. So once again, large hail is possible as one of the main threats with these storms. What I'm actually going to do next is actually go back to the GR Level 2 radar. Let me get rid of this cross section for 1 minute. Let me exit this out so I can get back to the regular screen. And what I'm going to do is check out the velocities right now with the storm. We're probably going to switch radar sites because the velocity is starting to get obscured a little bit. But we're still getting a pretty good signal on this. It's been showing red the entire time. It has barely switched at all. There it is right there, the red. Now, you may not be able to see it or not, but wherever you see these lighter red colors, that's where the damaging winds are to the surface. So we're seeing actually some very strong winds actually ahead and actually a little bit behind the rain shaft. So if you're getting rain right now and then the rain comes to an end, don't go outside thinking it may be over, as another patch of strong to extreme damaging winds may move into your area as the storm exits your area. In the next few hours, this line of storms will continue to move off to the east and will affect parts of northern Indiana, southern Michigan, and northwest Ohio, which includes parts of possibly, we're talking about Detroit, Michigan, Lansing, Michigan, other populated cities around this area. I'm thinking of them right now. Let me zoom into some of these cities that may be in a threat of these storms. We're talking about, once again, like I said, the Detroit area has really need to watch out for these storms. The Toledo, Ohio, the Bowling Green area, the Hillsdale, Bryan, and Napoleon area may need to watch in about 2 to 3 more hours as these storms continue to race off to the east, which also could still have a threat of damaging winds, large hail, and obviously brief rain-wrapped tornadoes along the leading edge of these squall lines. There is a tornado watch in effect for the area until later on this afternoon and later on to this evening into the overnight hours, where the threat is the greatest right now. Stay tuned. We'll continue to keep you updated with the latest updates.